Today's video is about vulnerability, what it means, what it really means. Hello again, I'm Isaac. Welcome to my trailer. Vulnerability, what I think it means is, it's not like oversharing. It's not like crying in the middle of Target or something like that. It's simply allowing yourself to be a human being. In our culture, you always have to be on brand. You always have to be hyper positive. Anything you post in social media has to be upbeat and you have to be smiling. And while positivity is a good thing, false positivity can become toxic. Speaking of social media, if you're enjoying these videos, the long form blog is on my website, which I'm going to include in the description, a link to my blog where these things are more written out. I know it's contradictory to say that positivity is toxic and real positivity, like real happiness, genuine happiness is great. That is positive and healthy. But it seems like a lot of people tend to repress, what they're feeling because they feel forced to, because we're conditioned to do that. We need to allow people to be vulnerable after a huge loss. We need to allow ourselves the luxury of time to process tragedy. We need to allow ourselves to be weak on occasion, because if we try to repress things and try to always be strong and always be on, you're just bottling things up and it's going to blow up at some point. Vulnerability is strength. I know that sounds like a contradiction, but it's true. By opening yourself to whatever it is you're dealing with, you open yourself to the world. In the United States, weakness is derided. It's not okay to say, I need help. You need help? What a deadbeat. Some people want to get the social safety net. They want to, cut the programs that help people. Those people don't want to work. Actually, most do. Being on welfare or food stamps is humiliating. I say this, I was on food stamps about 10 years ago, and I was always paranoid. I'd go to the grocery store and I'd buy the wrong thing and it would set off alarm or something. I wanted to work. And most of these people want to work. Yeah, there are people that commit fraud, but most people, they want to have a job again. They want to be able to feel pride for their life. Sometimes people need help. They need understanding and compassion. They're in a vulnerable state, like we all are. It's easy to be capricious and malicious towards people. I can say these words, but think of it this way. Someday you're going to need help, and keep that in mind. And I think we really need to be okay, with people not always showing their best side. We need to be okay with that if we're going to survive as a society.